Hi, everyone. Thanks for taking just a few minutes to pause wherever you are in your day. Today is Saturday, and as the week comes to a close, it's easy to feel like you should have everything figured out by now. Maybe you're certain about something, maybe you have answers about where your life is going, but maybe you don't. And maybe peace never was meant to come from having everything figured out. Maybe peace begins when you stop demanding immediate answers to everything in your life. I've been reading the Gospel according to John for the past 2 weeks or so, and I feel like the disciples are constantly learning this through the passages that I've been reading. There are moments when they understand Jesus clearly, and there are moments where they're totally confused. There are moments where they feel confident, and there are moments where they're uncertain. Yet Jesus continues to walk with them through all of it, not only when they understand perfectly, but honestly, when we need that comfort too. Because sometimes we think that faith always means feeling certain about something, but faith is just continuing to walk with Jesus while we start to figure things out slowly, one step at a time, one day at a time. And maybe today is not about solving everything that feels unfinished. Maybe it's just simply noticing where God has been this week, where peace has shown up unexpectedly, where you held your tongue instead of lashing out, where strength carried you farther than you thought, where maybe something just seems a little clearer, where you almost feel like you can step outside of what's happening and look in and notice where everyone is coming from. Because growth is usually quieter than we expect. Sometimes it's the healthiest thing that you can do before the new week begins, and just realize that you can't force answers that are still unfolding. You just need to breathe. Trust that God is working and allow yourself to just rest in that. So, if you have some time to kind of ponder and journal, I just think journaling is so helpful. Here are some prompts that I thought of that could help you. Where did I notice God's faithfulness this week? Where did you notice God's work? And if you can stop and think, where are you forcing clarity right now? Where things really aren't clear, but you're trying to force it. What would it look like to just trust the process instead of controlling it? And what unfinished situation do you just need to release to God right now and let it go because it's not going to be finished? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about taking a moment to breathe. Share it with a friend, have a discussion about it, and don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's whispers.